We're live.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. It's still morning for you too, Terry.
It is still morning for me. It barely
That's
qualifies. The sun is high in the sky on the East Coast.
that's a first. Normally, anytime I work with someone on the East Coast, they're like, "Oh, it's the afternoon, Paul." I'm like, "Well, it's morning for me because it's always morning if I just woken up." So
It was bound to happen sooner or later, I think. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
How you doing, sir? Did you get any sleep?
Good. I did get some sleep. I slept on the floor last night.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey, the floor is underrated.
it
It's
really
nice
is.
and level.
Yeah, I threw it to
Keeps your
Tommy
back.
mat down and a little thin mattress on top of that, and it fixes everything in my back. I
Oh,
wake up like a new man every morning when I do that. So
nice.
highly recommend it.
Oh, wonderful. Hello, everyone. We're starting to get a lot of good mornings, highs, and hellos. Yes, it feels like we had just left you all, and now we're back here.
Uh,
It time is irrelevant now. I was telling Terry, it's I'm starting to get the spooktacular eyes. I'm starting to get sleepy.
it was
But
bound to happen. I'm really surprised that you made it this long.
me too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised too. I'm terribly afraid that this is all some sort of Nightmare on Elm Street dream. Someone's gonna snap their fingers. I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be like the first few minutes before Spectacular starts.
It's not
It
even
hasn't even
started yet.
started. Yeah, it's gonna be like the nerdiest episode of That's So Raven, and she has like her little vision, and so that's fun. Oh, someone was saying they were falling asleep, but they're awake now. Hello, everyone. Well,
Don't do it. Don't fall asleep.
what are we doing here? As it says in the description, we've got another surprise giveaway for you. It was like I was telling some of our other hosts that every time people start seeing you now, Terry, it's going to be very Pavlovian, where they're just going to associate you with giveaways.
What, like there's going to be a lot of dogs?
Oh, or dogs, yeah. I'm sure Terry's got his 3 dogs around somewhere. My
They
dog
are. Yeah.
is right behind me. You guys will see her popping in and around because she does not like when Dad is working. She'd
Well,
rather.
who does? I mean, I know Dad doesn't like when Dad is working. Am I right?
I'd rather be sleeping. I can tell you that right now.
Trying to. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
But
I've got a
top of
chat. Hey. Hello. We're here. All right,
There we
cool.
go. I'd rather be giving you all something. So what are we giving you all? We have another exclusive, another instant giveaway for you all on day 9 of Spooktacular. We're starting off strong for the
Wow, that's
Scoops
awesome.
collection from Unruly Industries. These are designed by Eric Scoggin. And we also, everyone, have Alex Aronowitz, of whom you all know from hosting all of these wonderful shows and being delightful.
Alex, thank you.
He is our Unruly and our designer toy guru, and I know he absolutely loves these pieces, and we specifically love these pieces because it was created by a Sideshow employee, and they are wonderful and terrifying. So
a bit gruesome and it's like perfect combination of gruesome, adorable, and tasty. Look at it.
And tasty. Yeah, the worst. I mean, the coolest designer toys, but the worst ice cream. So,
probably, yeah. It's like,
yeah,
have you ever, that icing that you see on, like, I don't know, like ding dongs and such, like the really crusty icing that you see sometimes on cakes. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Oh, look at that. We got a.
There you go, everyone. Head to side.show/1 scoops giveaway to win the 1 scoops designer toy set by Unruly Industries and Eric Scoggin. And again, for those keen-eyed folks, that was I'm gonna get this right this time, Terry. That was Deadpool, that was Ghost Rider, and that was Venom. If you guys want to see the photo again, all you got to do is ask. I can make that happen literally with the click of a button. So
can I see him again?
You sure can, sir.
Yeah.
Boom.
Because I really do like that Venom. There's so much
Venom is really great.
There's so much cool Venom stuff going on right now in comic books.
Oh yeah, there sure is. Yeah, we've got is it the King in Black starting soon?
King in Black comes in December. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously.
Donny Cates.
Cates and Brian Stegman is killing it. He's bringing together the styles of so many of my favorite artists. I sense his influences, and I love them all. I'm really just stoked about everything that guy does.
Yeah, he's absolutely wonderful, and I. Generally speaking, I'm not that I'm not a huge Venom fan, but it was sort of like how we were talking about with like Conan. He just never popped up on my radar because it was just never my jam. Yeah. Same thing with Venom, because I always predominantly like more of the grounded heroes when it comes to, I'm sorry, more of the grounded anti-heroes when it comes to like Spider-Man. I mean, my scope of Spider-Man or Venom, I'm sorry, and Carnage is through the lens of Spider-Man. So if it's not involving Spider-Man, I generally wouldn't read Venom until Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman.
Yes.
Because that story is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's been good for years now. I mean, ever since Stegman took over Venom, the whole landscape has changed.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. And so, folks, before, again, me and Terry have actually not gone to bed. We were joking. We've been talking about comic books since you last saw us. We said we could do it. We've done. We're in That's
really why he's hit the wall, is because he's just not slept.
We're in hour 7 of our comic book tell-all telethon.
And cup 8 of coffee.
Cup 8. Oh, you switched from tea to coffee.
And, well, to be honest, back to tea this time. But
okay, good.
Tea is soothing. Yeah. I don't want to be tense.
Oh, good. Yeah. No, we don't need a tense Terry during these giveaways. So it's already tense enough for everyone out there trying to win it. So if you are trying to win it, it's side.show/1scoops giveaway for this set of the 1 Scoops by Eric Scoggin and Unruly Industries. And remember, you have to be present in the chats to win. Alex Aronowitz is yes, it is so crucial because Alex Aronowitz is in the private chats. He is doing the voodoo that he does, him and his beard. So if you are not present in the chats, unfortunately, we've got to move on to the next person. Luckily, we have not had to do it because apparently people make it apparent when they're here, when they win stuff. So we haven't had to move on to the next person.
Not a single problem with that yet, right? I mean, it's all
not one.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Like I said,
just trying to keep up with the comments here in YouTube.
Sorry, my dog Coco is she's like, it's 7 a.m. It's playtime. It's not work time. Oh man,
it can be both. Coco, trust me. I finally saw Coco the other day.
Yes,
the show. Yeah.
Oh, the movie.
The movie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great.
So good.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah.
If I could do a shameless plug, I really love that movie. More so than a lot of other films because my brother-in-law is in the movie. He plays the twin uncles.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Herbert. Yeah, that's my brother-in-law.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a great film, and he in the end when it's everything is memorialized and they put up in the very end of the film, like past the credits, and they throw up all of those photos of everyone. He put up my 2 grandmas in that whole thing to sort of keep him in that movie. Yeah, it's really great. Yeah,
I actually didn't hang on until the very end. I was like, okay, it's over, and walked away. I was busy. That day, but
yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, well, how's that going? Because you were filming some stuff, right? Right before
I'm actually getting. Because I got sidetracked by something that happened this morning, and had to take the dogs for a walk. But I'm currently in the middle of setting up the studio for How to Be a Poser from Home. I'm calling it. This is not the official name, but I'm really lobbying for it. How to Be a Poser Apocalypse Edition.
Yeah.
We'll see if that takes. People go ahead and feel free to comment about that in the chat to tell everybody inside how you like that.
We are hearing that if you do that, you have to do it with a chainsaw on your right arm the whole time. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, sir.
On my right arm the whole time, like Ash,
exactly.
I think I can make that happen.
It'll make getting those boxes open like real easy.
Oh God, yeah. Like I don't break enough figures as it is.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, we've got for everyone out there, this is not a code. This is the link to enter a Gleam giveaway for the 1 Scoop set by Unruly Industries. This right. Oh, where's my hand?
Glad we brought that up again because we do have some people who've jumped in since we
right here. So if you are just joining, this giveaway is not open for that much longer. So please, it ends in about 7 minutes. So pick your let's see out there. Terry, if you had to take one of these right now and eat it as an ice cream, which one are you going first?
I'm going for Venom.
Really?
I'm going
What
for
flavor do
Venom
you think
because
that
like,
is?
right now I'm just looking at like it's a combination of black licorice with a drizzle of raspberry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting and bizarre combination of flavors. But seriously, I mean, it's like Joey and Friends when he was eating that disaster of a trifold that Rachel made. You know, it's like, yeah, what's not to
Oh,
love? You know, cake good, you know, whipped cream
mm,
good, meat good. You know, it's
raspberry.
yeah.
The raspberries
Oh, this
taste like
guy on
raspberries.
this guy online. I hope you like strawberries, Terry.
You did get
Ooh,
yeah, you did get some questions about strawberries yesterday, and I'll be honest,
that's
I
what
have
I
no
heard.
idea what that meant. Yeah.
Have you put it together? Do you know what it's about?
No, not at all.
There's a commercial with me and Guy. It's where Guy's like stalking me through Sideshow, and I go to get lunch at the cafe, and somebody says order up, and I walk up to get it, and it's Guy, and he's pushing like 6 scale food towards me and saying, "I hope you like strawberries."
Oh, yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah.
reference to Misery, the Stephen
Oh,
King
oh, good.
adaptation of the Stephen King book. Yeah, so yeah, that
Dario
was good.
Rivera says Terry has the most interesting man in the world vibe going. Just a smooth operator. Has to be the voice.
Yeah, there's nothing past the voice that's interesting about me. So
I mean,
yeah,
I personally think Terry is fascinating because we were talking about your like how you got. I think maybe this is a good segue in how does one become
I poser.
a master poser, a professional
Man,
master
if
poser.
I'd like taken notes or if I'd had some sort of a an agenda, like a plan to take this route, to take this path that I've taken, I might be able to help you with that. But I think when we were talking about it last night, I described it as like the dwarves wandering around in Mirkwood. You know, I have no idea how I wound up at the home of the elves. I just got there somehow. Um, but if you're asking how I learned to
Mhm.
pose figures, reading comic books.
Yeah.
Period. Reading comic books and collecting figural art, statues.
Oh, okay.
I just paid attention to how the pros were doing it, and just kind of learned from that. And I think coupling that with I've been doing photography since I was 15 years old, so
Right.
I've had an eye for composition. So once you factor composition into it and an understanding of like camera angles and whatnot, then you can have some sort of an idea of what you want the figure to look like before you actually get there. Um, that's not always the case. Sometimes I just start moving things around. I'm like, okay, that looks good. But
Yeah.
there, done. But
It's like I think with any type of thing that requires or that people look at you and they're like, wow, how did you get so good at that? It's like you just do it. You just practice and you just
yeah,
do it.
yeah. I mean,
And,
that's yeah. I think that's fair. I've had conversations like with Walter O'Neill, who
oh, yeah.
used to be at Sideshow. I think he's freelancing now.
Mhm.
But I asked him about sculpting. He was like, if I can do this stuff, anybody can do it. And,
Hmm.
and I feel the same way about posing action figures. It's just a matter of studying art, basically studying figural art, studying comic book art, and studying photography in my case, and putting all those elements together into something that just becomes what I do, for lack of a better term. Yeah,
Yeah, and you're getting some love for your strap back there. People are loving that, of course.
that is a 20. It's not an old one. It's like a 2017 Fender American Elite Stratocaster with the
Okay.
Generation 4 noiseless pickups and all that stuff. I really want to get something more classic in the arsenal, but and the one above it is an Ibanez. Now the one above it is an Ibanez S Series Prestige. That's the real
Okay.
gem. That's the real gem on the wall. But
It's like a 10, 12-year-old guitar?
the Ibanez,
Yeah.
no, it's brand
No.
new. No, it's brand new.
Oh, okay.
I think I've had that for a little over a year.
And I'm not sure I know what the Prestige is. That's how me and Terry actually started. We had bonded originally, as
Yeah.
well, he's a real musician. I play sometimes, but
Eh,
I play when I can. But it's funny. I'm not much for electric. I have a good old Fender Butterscotch Telly.
oh, tight, tight.
Yeah, I've always loved a Telecaster, but
You can't see it over there right now, but I straight up have the original Fender Meteora, which is
oh wow,
it's part of their Parallel Universe series, and it's butterscotch, maple body, maple neck, and has Telecaster hardware with a Stratocaster neck and Stratocaster headstock. But it's yeah, basically basically if the Jetsons made a Telecaster, this is what it would look like. It's really bizarre.
Oh, nice. What a sell. I love that sell. The Jetsons made a Telecaster.
It's so weird, man. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's like those Manson guitars that have the Chaos pads built in that Matt Bellamy uses from Muse. Those are like friggin' crazy futuristic cars, basically. Like, I mean, they're insane. I've gotten to play one once, but I'm not. I don't have Manson Chaos pad money, so I'm not buying those. But
I sold wine to Matt Bellamy once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I sold him like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of wine one day. I was working at a market in Malibu, and I didn't even know who he was. I didn't find out till later when he was ringing up. Somebody said, "Well, what was Matt Bellamy like?" I'm like, "Who's Matt Bellamy?"
Oh man,
I knew Muse, but I don't really follow the individual musicians anymore much. But yeah,
it's hard because there's like a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I met him once. I was actually selling furniture in I would build furniture at a company out here on the West Coast. Called Urban Home.
Right.
And that was my first job, is I built furniture.
Oh man, that is so cool.
And so he'd bought some furniture, and it's Valencia, California, which is it was a pretty nice area. And so I opened the back gate, and there he was. I mean, he obviously wasn't loading into his car. He had like a truck behind him, but he wanted to make sure, because he had to physically sign. And that was how I met him. And I still bring it up at parties anytime I can.
Yeah, it's just kind of a nice feather in the cap. Yeah.
And he was very, very, very nice.
Very polite. Yeah, quintessential British gentleman. Yeah,
very totally. Brit. Yeah. All right, everyone. I do believe
we got a winner.
I'm not sure if we have a winner, but Alex does say we're done. He is the contest itself is collecting a winner right now, so we'll know in a minute or so.
All right, cool.
Oh, I should probably get.
I had a question. Somebody had a question. Oh, do you ever pose in a mirror to get an idea for a pose?
Oh, great question.
Yeah, I haven't done it for a long time because I don't have a mirror here. What I do have, though, what I found out, I was shooting intros for How to Be a Poser videos a couple nights ago, and I found out that the aluminum Iron Man fine art print from Sideshow is so shiny that it makes an excellent mirror. so if you need to do like a hair check, then you can always use that. That's a good sell for the HD aluminum fine art prints that you can double. If you don't want a mirror in your room, but you still want to be able to do a hair check or whatever, then get one of those, and it doubles nicely.
Like if you would like your mirror to also include Alex Ross,
yes,
the HD aluminum art prints by Sideshow are fantastic.
Yes, done.
So, Terry, we have a winner, sir.
All right, excellent. What's the winner's name?
Congratulations to...
Is it David?
It's not a David.
Oh, the streak is broken. Okay.
Congratulations to Mr. Oscar Mauricio. Oscar Mauricio. Mauricio. Oscar, congratulations, my friend. Now remember, everyone, he's got to be in the chats. So, Oscar, if you are in the chat,
sound off, Oscar. Let us know if you're here. I am monitoring YouTube. So,
Michael Keith says, Paul Hernandez, you look really tired. Oh, it's only because I am.
Yeah, that's I
am very tired. And Michael Keith, I did see your Dodgers comment earlier. I got my eyes on you, man. I can see you. I promise. So Oscar, if you are out there, my friend, let me know. Alex is also watching the chats. We're going to give you about 2 minutes. 2 minutes to say you're here, and then we got to move on. We've never had to do it so far, but if
I think Oscar may not be here.
Let's see.
This might be the first.
It's Oscar, not Oscar Funes. It's Oscar Mauricio. Oscar Mauricio.
Come on, Oscar. Don't ruin the streak for us, man. This has been a perfect spooktacular. Don't be that guy.
Oh, hold on. Oscar Funes. I think his screen name and his official name might be a little different here.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. There's probably a couple of Oscars, yeah. Oscar Funes, I can see you. Is Funes like your given name, and Mauricio is maybe like your your proper last name? Let's see. Someone said people are saying, okay, Oscar has checked in on Facebook. My suspicions were
Richard.
correct.
Okay.
And Oscar Funes is his just like his online name, probably. So congratulations, Oscar. We were close. I was giving you about 30 more seconds because someone was saying that if Oscar didn't claim his prize, he was going to be grouchy.
Yeah,
so,
I did catch that. What a way to ruin your day to find out that you could have and didn't. Yeah. Fortunately, that's not the case. We've got a winner, a clear winner, and Oscar. And congratulations, dude. That's really, really awesome. I'm really jealous, especially of the Venom one, as I talked about. Let me know if it actually does taste like black licorice.
Yeah, let us know. You heard it from Master Poser Terry himself. Always lick your designer toys, just in case they've got flavor.
Why would you not?
Yeah, it's there, right? You paid for it.
Exactly. Sniff those things, lick them, do whatever. Experience them with all 5 of your senses.
Exactly.
No limitations,
Is
my
there
friends.
5?
None. No.
When did they add a 5th a sense? Oh man, I gotta start
You're making no sense.
Yeah, I gotta start opening up a newspaper. Oh yeah, I think for someone who did ask, sorry, I did see your question, but I got a show to run, man. But I would have probably, if I could take one right now, it'd probably be the Ghost Rider. I really like that Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Ghost Rider is really sick, and I feel like it would be maybe like a vanilla orange sherbet.
Yeah,
it's kind of what the vibes that I'm getting from it.
Yeah, from a taste perspective, I think you're probably spot on. I think you probably chose wisely. I mean, I went a little bit darker with my choice in flavors, but yours is definitely going to be a classic. I'm thinking vanilla dreamsicle.
Oh, vanilla dreamsicle. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, what are we thinking for Wade there?
For Wade, oh God.
What does everyone think that the flavor for Deadpool would be?
It's definitely cherry.
Cherry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely cherry. Yeah. But what would the black be?
I mean, I hope it's not like fondant.
Oh, dude, black currant. Cherry chocolate chip. That's it.
Cherry chocolate chip.
Like cherry dark chocolate chip. I mean, we're talking about like 99% cacao, right?
This is just the good stuff.
Cherry pumpkin spice. That's so crazy. Ew. Somebody asked what my most recent Hot Toys acquisition was that I get to keep. I'm guessing that's the caveat, right?
Yeah.
The very same day I got Mando and Incinerator Trooper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you think that I haven't been staying up late at night playing with those things together, then you're crazy and don't know me at all.
Or have not followed my incredible career path. It's literally what I do.
Incredible is the word for it because you just can't credit it.
I guess so. Yeah,
not credible. It's like, whoa! Don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like in those rare instances when someone uses the term "awesome" in the actual context that it's supposed to, be used. Yeah. When it's like, man, that weird thing that I just saw was awesome. They're like, how do you think that's awesome? It's like, well,
It's such a ubiquitous word these days that's meant to cover a broad range of descriptions, but in reality, if you're calling something awesome, it should fill you with awe.
Exactly. Yeah, agreed. And in awe is Oscar Mauricio. Congratulations, my friend. I hope this was a great way to start your weekend. Congratulations. I hope now you've inspired me and Terry. At some point, I'm convinced we will both have ice cream. So,
oh God, I hope not. I've already packed on my COVID-19. I'm not looking to add to it.
Well, make it like gelato or something. Terry, we're doing a show.
Stop being the devil on my shoulder, dude.
Come on, man. Stop being so rational.
Come on. Okay? Yeah, all right. I'll stop.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. If I or Terry do not see you again, have a wonderful, fun, and safe Halloween as well, please.
Where's the fun in that?
I guess so. There is again. Ice cream and devilry.
That's it. All the way. Words I live by. Thanks very much, everybody.
Don't forget to let your geek side show. And of course, sleep